You're looking at the innopow 4-channel wireless microphone system. Now, this is a quad UHF system. It's going to include 4 microphones in the box that are rated for a distance of about 150 to 200 feet. Now, I'm going to mention this is a fixed frequency system, so each mic is tied to a specific frequency. You'll see those on the outside of the box, and it's going to run you about $178. So I'm going to link to it in the description down below. As you take a look at some of the specifics on the outside of the box, I do want to give a thank you to innopow. They sent this out for the purpose of this video. But think about this. So who's going to want to use this? Well, basically, I'll give you a couple of use cases. There's plenty more, though. Karaoke being a big one. Certainly this can be used for karaoke. It can be used for churches that want to have sermons or maybe musical performers. You can also use it in a, let's say, a public speaking environment where one or more people need to have their own microphone. So a lot of purposes for this system. Now, inside of the box, you get an owner's manual. You're also going to get this included cable. It's kind of an auxiliary cable, if you will. And then you are going to get 4 wireless microphones. I got to tell you, I am pleasantly surprised by these microphones because I've tried out a number of different ones in the past, and sometimes at the lower end, they can feel light, they can feel plasticky and cheap. These have some heft to them. They feel pretty heavy, and they have a metal body as well. Now, when you turn them on the display, you're going to see the specific channel as well as the specific frequency for each microphone, as well as the signal strength. There is no mute button here, so it's only on or off. If you need to mute, that's going to be controlled by the mixing board or whatever you're feeding these things into. And then you just simply unscrew the sheath here and kind of pull it away. You're going to see a sticker that once again shows you the specific frequency for that particular mic. And then on the other end, we've got our battery compartment that utilizes 2 AA batteries. You are going to get batteries inside of the box, so they provide you with that. And depending upon what type you use, lithium rechargeables, your mileage may vary on the length. I believe they last for about 14 hours, but you'll want to double check that in the description to find out for sure. Now, here is the device itself. This is what you're going to need to eventually kind of feed into your mixing board or whatnot, because it won't work on its own. But before we talk about that, I do want to show you that it includes 2 antennas. If you've ever hooked up a wireless router, this is pretty standard fare. You're just going to screw those 2 antennas in. Really simple, nothing to it. And they're adjustable as well, as I'll show you in a moment here. And then you're also going to get a power adapter. So this will plug into the main device. The other end is going to go into the wall. That's going to supply it the power that it needs. And then as we take a look, we've got your mix output as well as 4 AF output balanced XLR jacks. This is what needs to go to your mixing board, your recorder. In my case, I have a Rode Procaster, so that's what I'll be using. And then again, showing you that you can adjust those antennas as such. So you can do that however you see fit. Once we power it on, you are going to have 2 displays that are going to show all of the microphones, frequencies, signal strength, all of that good stuff, channel. And it's simple. You just turn the microphone on that you want to use. Once you've done that, it illuminates on the mic. And on the system itself, you're going to see a red dot appear that allows you to know that that is a hot mic. It's live. Once you turn it off, it goes away. You also have gain knobs here, so you can control the gain for each microphone, turning it all the way down, all the way up, however you see fit. And then also you're going to be able to adjust that through, if you pop it through a mixing board. So you'll do it to your liking. Now, if you're wondering about the quality, the sound quality of this system, I'll let you know. I've recorded this entire video using this microphone system today. And it's popping through my Rode Procaster, so there is some leveling being done there. But this will give you a good idea of how it sounds. And I'll also mention I've tested it, walking all the way to the other end of my home, closing doors out of the line of sight, which is not very common. You're not really going to do that with this system. And it actually holds up. There's no drops that I'm hearing. So I'm walking away pretty impressed. So if it's something that you find yourself needing for karaoke, for churches, for public speaking, it's worth a look at, especially under $200. If you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe for even more content, and I will catch you guys next time. Take care.